All right, time now is 6:15, and here's a look at what you need to know. It's going to get pretty hot today. Temps back in the low 100s starting today, and that'll be the case pretty much through the first half of the weekend, so staying pretty toasty for this time of year. Hottest days, though, will be tomorrow and Friday as this ridge of high pressure really begins to build. So once we work our way towards the weekend, temps should begin to drop, and the wind will also pick up thanks to a few systems passing by to the north. So continue to be extra cautious. We are still dry. We're still in a severe to extreme drought. The air is dry, so any fire that starts, even with a lighter wind, is going to spread rapidly. And we have a light wind in the forecast today and tomorrow. So continue to be safe, but definitely be safe this holiday weekend. Live view outside right now showing La Paloma looking towards the south. Light wind right now, and that should be the case through most of the day today. Gusts just around 5 to 15 miles per hour, so much better. And temp-wise, really nice. So if you have any early morning workouts outside, it's going to be really nice out there. Of course, do anything strenuous in the morning while it's still beautiful out. Temps, of course, going to climb pretty quickly. To the south and east, mainly in the mid to upper 50s, low to mid 60s as well. One of the cooler spots, Sassabee, at only 50 degrees. For your current wind gusts, nothing coming in here in Tucson. Same thing in Nogales, so a very light wind in Santa Cruz County where the Elgin Bridge fire is burning. So again, hopefully that gives firefighters an advantage today. Pretty light breeze this morning, and it should stay pretty light throughout most of the day today. And by 3 p.m., gusts will sit around 5 to 15 miles per hour, potentially picking up just slightly as we work our way towards the late evening. Tonight, gusts around 25 miles per hour briefly, but that's it. And then tomorrow, pretty much more of the same, gusts around 5 to 15. So going to be very light the next couple of days thanks to this ridge of high pressure that's taking over. But that's also going to heat us up. Temps pushing to 100 here in Tucson. Same thing for 3 Points, Avra Valley, Marana, and Tucson Estates. Mainly in the mid to upper 90s everywhere else, of course, except for Summer Haven up on Mount Lemmon, 67 there. And then to the south, 95 in Nogales, 89 in Bisbee, but you are the only one in the 80s today other than the high terrain. The rest of you will warm into the mid to upper 90s today. 77 for Pine Top, 102 for our friends in Phoenix. High pressure is taking over. The system that brought all the wind the last several days is off to the east now, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. But high pressure is definitely going to warm us up, especially tomorrow and Friday to about 103, maybe 104 degrees. So getting pretty hot. Not the hottest days we've had so far this year, but still pretty hot. And we're going to add to that 100-degree plus total over the next few days because we have a few consecutive days of 100 degrees plus. And then over the weekend, the holiday weekend, this system will be passing by to the north. So not only will that bring a breeze starting as early as Sunday, but that will continue Monday and Tuesday. And it's also going to help kind of cool us off a little bit. Looks like temps could drop into the upper 90s for the warmest spots. So getting a little bit better for Memorial Day itself, but unfortunately the wind will pick up. So just continue to be extra cautious. If you plan on camping or doing anything outdoors in regards to fire or anything like that, just remember there are several fire restrictions in place, and I do have a link in my weather story online that you can follow to look at those restrictions. Upper 90s Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and then potentially back in the low 100s by next Wednesday. That's a check of weather. Now let's go ahead.